Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming tonight. If you can hear me or if you cannot, please tell me. It's okay? Perfect. So this presentation is going to be really simple. As Elizabeth said, I don't have any degree yet. In 6 months, it should be good. But so today I'm going to talk about Ori Tahiti and its role in society. Tell me if I go too fast or if I need to pronounce words better. Okay, so this is the what we're gonna do today. Well, I'm gonna first introduce myself and then go on about Ori Tahiti. And this presentation is gonna have a lot of videos, a lot of photos, because I think it's important for you to see what Ori Tahiti really is about, because we may think of hula, of vahiné with coconut bras or whatever, but I swear it's not that case. I mean, sometimes it can be, but not all the time. So my name is Kirei Tokoragi, just Kirei is fine. I'm 20 years old and like Elizabeth said, I studied 2 years in France in sociology, ethnology, and social policy. I prefer ethnology and anthropology. That's why I'm here today. And I'm in my last year of bachelor here in Vienna. I don't know how I got there, but I'm here. And it's a real pleasure to present my culture in front of you today. So my family is really important for me, so I thought it was necessary for you to see them. They are a pillar for Tahitian people, and they've always been so supportive for me. My parents, my family with my grandparents, my boyfriend, and my dogs. Uh, I mean, one dog now, but it's okay. And they're here today watching this live on Zoom. So, French Polynesia is different than Polynesia because it's actually French, like the word, the name says. We are located in the South Pacific Ocean and we have 118 islands, divided in 5 groups called archipelagos. It's really important to know that because each archipelago has a different culture. The Marquesas Islands are Marquesian, and they speak a different language with different letters in the alphabet, sorry. French Polynesia has, I think, almost 300,000 people now. But the main island, of course, is Tahiti, with the capital being Papeete. We also have 3 UNESCO recognized sites, such as the Mare Taputapuatea in Reatea, which is a really specific point, landmark for all Polynesia, sorry. If you know Hawaii, New Zealand, and Easter Island, it makes the Polynesian triangle. Polynesia being many islands, many, and Nesia Islands. We've been French since 1880, and even though we are French and Macron is our president, we do have our own government, our own president, flag, and also currency. We don't use euros in French Polynesia. We use Pacific francs. And this is our flag. Beautiful, right? A little bit like Austria, but not really red, white, with a sun in the middle, and of course, a boat, traditional one, with 5 little tikis that represent the 5 archipelagos. So colonization has been really destructive on our culture because it started with English, missionaries that came in with, of course, religion. It started in 1797, yeah. And Tahitian people were forbidden to dance, to be nude, so they covered us, of course, with clothes. We also got forbidden to get tattoos, to speak our language, and these had strong consequences on us, mostly my generation. But in 1957, Madeleine Maua, and we're going to see this deeper after, created the first dance group called Heiva Tahiti that will bring back the Tahitian dance and make it what it is today. Okay. So what is Ori Tahiti? So Elizabeth said that Ori Tahiti is important because we get to start really young. That's me when I was 10 dancing at my school. And sorry. It's not only for us Tahitian students, people, because as you can see behind, there are two French people. We're still friends today, sorry. And they get to practice also Tahitian dance. It is really important today to reconnect with our culture, our roots, and our ancestor, and to keep this legacy that our ancestors left for us. These are all the types of dances and the dance steps that exist in Tahitian culture, but also Marquesian culture, Paumotu, Austral, and Gambier. We have, for example, the Hakamanu, which is the bird dance danced in the Marquesian Islands, or the Hakapuaka, which is the pig dance. But we're going to focus on those four up there, Aparima, Otea, the principal ones, Hivino, and Paoa. And down there you have all the dance steps, but you don't have to remember all of them. For example, the tama, which is what we think as a hula, for example, it's like this, you know, or the farapu, and also the paoti for the men, mainly known as scissors, because it looks like a, yeah, whatever. So what is also important in Tahitian dance? Dancing is not only about moving our bodies, it's also about being connected to others, being connected to nature, being connected with the music and the musicians, because I don't know if you've seen anyone dance without music. I haven't, but music is important. Also, the orero, which is an oral art that tells the story of the show that you're gonna present, for example. Ori Tahiti, that's also me, by the way. I use myself as an example. It's separated into the physical body. So you have the feet, which is the link with the earth, the whenua, and the hands that represent the link with the sky, the ocean, the universe, and that we're gonna use to tell the story. Each steps, each movement that you make with your body has a meaning, and it mostly goes along with the music, with the lyrics that you're singing. So if, for example, your music tells the story of the ocean, then you're gonna make movements with your hands that represents the ocean. Or if you sing about a bird, then you make the bird. Costumes are important in Ori Tahiti. That's my cousin. She's a dance teacher. She's professional. It's not her main job, but she does it as an activity. Second job, I think. And like I said, we use nature a lot. So whatever we have around us, we use it to make our costumes. So for example, shells, feathers, plants, and it's really simple. For example, in the Marquesian Islands, because they do the dance of the bird, they're going to use feather. If you go to the Austral Island, they have another plant called peore, and they do have that a lot, sorry. So they're gonna use this more. We have plants like these, auti, and that's handmade also. The chief, the leader, is gonna have the biggest costume, like my cousin. She has the biggest crown. I think it's like half my size, to make her stand out more. Madeleine Moa, like I told you about earlier, she is the turning point, the renaissance of Tahitian dance. When Tahitian dance was forbidden for more than a century, she created in 1957 the first dance group called Heiva Tahiti. She set the costume standards and the musician groups, and she made Tahitian dance live again. That's why, in honor for her, they created the Heiva I Tahiti. Heiva means festivities, mean partying, means celebrating. And it's also a dancing and a singing competition now, the biggest one in Tahiti that happens every July. So if you want to come in Tahiti, well, first have 3,000 euros and come to the Heiva because it's really beautiful. It's they have many prizes, such as the best dancing group, amateur and pro, the best costume, the best story to tell. And we may think that it's only a dance competition, but it's also a singing group competition. So many singing groups are coming in, but it's not as respected as dancing. So it's a little bit unfortunate. So now we see a short analysis of choreography. I don't know why there is no sound. It's supposed to have sound. It's okay. Yeah, so this is called OTA. It's a really rapid and rhythmic dance. Synchronized. It's always synchronized, by the way, if you dance in groups. C'est bon? T'as mis le son là sur le tien? Attends, ça joue pas. Oui. Je suis désolée. It's okay. C'est pas grave. T'inquiète. You can sing. Ah, I can't sing. I don't know how to sing. Wait. I think I know. I don't know. Ouh là là, ouh là là. Spoilers. Ça? Oui, c'est le son. It's the sound, it's because it's locked. Because I can't. Non, c'est. T'inquiète. Nein. Oops. It's okay. Non, c'est fine, t'inquiète. Maybe after. After. I'm going to show you more dancing when it's gonna be cut because I can't show that to YouTube. So, let's replay again. Well, normally you should have had the sound, but it's okay. It's filled with loud and powerful percussions. So the otea is really powerful, really rhythmic, really energized, let's say, compared to the aparima, which is a lot confused with the hula. Okay. So it's softer music with lyrics, so it tells a story. Ça va? Okay. Okay. In this video, we're only like 4 Tahitian students, so if it's not perfect, it is perfect for me. So we have more covering costumes and clothes that falls down to the feet. And every gesture, like I said earlier, has a meaning that goes along with the lyrics. And this is another video. They have bigger costumes because that one was in Tahiti. The previous video was in France. And this is not really Tahitian, but more like in the Austral Islands. It's another archipelago. And I filmed this because I thought that she was really pretty. And she is. Let's go to the end. Okay. So I got the chance to interview a student in France because that was my case. I started Ori Tahiti 1.5 years ago because when I was 12, I broke my arm, and when you're a teenager, you don't want to start an activity usually. So I started. I was 18, and so this is Ménahéré Despérier. She's 22 and she studies at Sciences Po Bordeaux. And now she works as an apprentice at the Nouvelle-Aquitaine Council. She started at the age of 3 at the Conservatoire Artistique de la Polynésie Française, which is the most prestigious school, sorry. And she told me that she used to rehearse 4 times a week. She joined big dance groups, and today she's in France, but she still gets the chance, sorry, to practice Ori Tahiti with the AEPF Bordeaux, which is the Association of French Polynesian students. And she also told me that some people that she met there became her closest friends, and that they do everything together now, such as dancing, making the costumes every weekend. And this is a quote that I took every year, sorry, we work around a specific theme, and these themes often resonate deeply within us, echoing our identities. The FIPF, so the Federation of Student Associations of French Polynesia, gives the opportunity to Tahitian students to move easier in France, sorry. So we are 9, I mean, they are 9 now because I'm not there anymore. And they organize different activities for Tahitian students, such as le RAS, of course, or the Heiva des AEPF. So if you're in Toulouse in May, go, because they do a big mini Heiva, let's say, but only for students. So the FAEPF helps mentally Tahitian students to stay together, to stay connected in an environment that they don't know, but still to promote Tahitian and Polynesian culture. There are also health benefits of dancing. So of course, physical health, because dancing is a sport. It's not only just an activity like that. It's really intense. Ori Tahiti, if you want to try, Abby is here. She's a Ori Tahiti teacher also in Vienna. Really physical, a lot of cardio, a lot of muscle training, a lot of transpiration, but also mentally, because you get to create social links, to dance on music, to feel good, to feel better in your body, to feel more confident. That's how I felt, to feel more feminine for women. But also because having a dance group means also being close to others, making friends, to feel a sense of belonging somewhere. Like, for example, university students, they're really proud of their university. I am proud of being part of this dance group, which was with the AEPF in France. You also get to have a passion to travel with dance groups and also to have fun. And those are my friends that I made in France last year. We used to dance every Saturday and every Thursday for 3 hours, which was a lot. Yeah, belonging to a dance group, to a community, is being proud of where you belong. And it's something that matters a lot because you get to brag about it to everyone, and it's really cool. And that was me with my dance teachers in Lille. In this video, this subject is important. We're only 3 Tahitians here. The rest are French, Mexicans, some were from the Réunion Island. So as you can see, we're not always Tahitians. Abby, she's not. Are you crying? No. Okay. Sorry. Don't be emotional. So yeah, I got lost. Sorry. And Ori Tahiti abroad is, like I said, it's not only for Tahitian people. Now we get to share our culture around the world, to share with everyone, because it is meant to be shared and seen with also a deep respect to traditions and values. It's important to respect where you come from, to respect where other come from, sorry. And yeah, so Tahitian dance is now practiced in France, Spain, Mexico, Japan, and in Vienna now with Abby. And they get to organize mini Heiva like in San Diego, Paris, meant for everyone to participate. However, dancing today is different. Okay. This is a Olidec. It's really important because it's getting more and more popular than Ori Tahiti. Due to American and Occidental influence, a new type of music appeared, a new genre called Oridek. Also Tahitian rock, but it's less popular. It's a mix of like Tahitian dance, Tahitian music, Tahitian lyrics, Mumbaton, Afro dance. And well, it's really fun, but sometimes it can be dangerous to have dance battles such as those because it always ends up in fight. And not everyone dance Oridek. It's mainly nightclubs. So now it's the end. So to conclude, Ori Tahiti, remember these in big letters. Identity, no, sorry, it's claiming back an identity that we almost lost. It's building a connection to the land, to the sky and the ocean, to what surrounds us. It's using the elements of nature, creating links and friendships. It's also finding a community, a group, something to be proud of and something to belong. It's being proud to carry such a big and a rich culture, and it's also being present and influential around the world.